Hey, hello everyone. Super excited. Are you all ready for an amazing session? Yes or yes? Yes, amazing. My biggest request for all of you to join this session, focus, be positive, will enhance your engagement with this session. I'm super happy and excited. Welcome all of you to this amazing journey and this powerful workshop that we are going to deep dive into law of attraction, why law of attraction is working for you. And so far, if you are aware about law of attraction, but if it's not working for you and there are challenges, then today you will get all the answers what is holding you back and what you need to do. Yes or yes, are you all excited for today? Super happy, super happy. So first of all, before we are starting the session for today, I would love to see from where all of you are joining. Do mention in the chat from which city or which country you are joining right now, and let me know. Chandigarh, Sangeeta is joining from Chandigarh, West Bengal, Hyderabad, Pakistan, Kolkata, Karnataka, Gwalior, Malaysia, London, Maharashtra, West Bengal, USA, Vaishali, Kolkata, Nagaland, Ahmedabad, Sambalpur, Odisha, UK, Kanpur, Mumbai, Delhi, Mauritius, London, Surat, Punjab, um, Punjab, Satara, Maharashtra, Mumbai, Meerut, Pune, Hyderabad, UP, China, Bangalore, Chhattisgarh, Dhanbad. Amazing, amazing. Super, super, super happy. And I believe all of you are super excited, super happy to be part of this today's workshop. And yes, Vizag, Pune, Pakistan, Mumbai. Amazing, amazing. So people are not just joining from all part of India, but so many of you are joining from different part of the globe. And this is what the key. So before I'll tell you what all we are going to do today in this workshop, I have one request is that this time you have chosen this workshop. You have made this decision to be part of this journey of understanding, diving deep into this manifestation process, this law of attraction process to reset your transformation. So you have manifested this workshop, and over the next 2 hours, I want all of you to fully involve in it, listen to me, and most importantly, this is not going to be a theoretical workshop. This is going to be a practical workshop. How many of you are excited for a practical workshop where I'll be leading you through different techniques, different processes, different experience, which is going to be amazing. So, those of you who don't know me, I believe all of you must be knowing me. That's why you are joining. But let's suppose you are invited by someone else to be part of this workshop or recommended by someone and you are watching me for the first time. Hi, I'm Ajay Mishra. Uh, I am India's one of the leading law of attraction coach, manifestation mentor, and I have been teaching law of attraction manifestation for last 15 years, and many people, especially in India, they got introduced to a lot of tools, techniques, and manifestation process through my YouTube videos, Awesome Easy. And that's why, because I help people to make their life awesome, many of you called me Awesome Easy, and that's what we are creating. So before we dive in, uh, I want all of you to do one thing at this point, because I said this is going to be a practical workshop. So I want all of you to know how practical it is and how it is going to change your energy during next 2 hours. Yes or yes? Are you all committed for it? Are you all committed to invest your energy and attention fully into this workshop that over the 2 hours, you are going to witness a transformation? Yes, excited. Let me know in the chat. Yes or yes? Yes, because we have no place for
Yes, sir.
no. Yes. I would request, please keep yourself mute at this point. Only when we'll do some activity, then unmute yourself. Right now, keep messaging in the chat, and I can able to read all your chat, and I'm seeing excited, seeing all your yes, yes, yes. Amazing. So, are you all ready for it? Yes or yes? I'm super excited, and all of you can see that happiness in my face because I'm going to teach you something so powerful, so amazing that it will blow your mind. And I know so many of you are part of this manifestation journey, law of attraction journey. Maybe you have been watching my videos, reading books, but many of you have been struggling in the manifestation. So that's why today it's going to take you to a deeper transformation. But prior to that, let me tell you what we are going to do today. Today, I'm going to share a bit about my journey, how I found out law of attraction and what was my first manifestation with the law of attraction. Who wants to hear my story, what I did when I got to know about law of attraction and how it changed my life? The first thing, right? So that all of you can relate to it and see how it's transformed. Second is I'm not going to teach a lot about what law of attraction, how it works. All of you know law of attraction, how it works. But the most important thing I'm going to teach you is, do you really have to believe in law of attraction to make it work? Because many of you have seen people, they do not believe in law of attraction, they do not believe in manifestation, but they have everything in their life, and why it is. And the third thing that I'm going to teach you is, in spite of knowing and believing and practicing law of attraction, knowing law of attraction, believing in the universe, why you are not manifesting. Or you are manifesting the small things, but the bigger manifestation are not coming. How many of you have this experience that you believe in God, you believe in law of attraction, you believe in the universe, but only the small manifestation comes true and the bigger manifestation are not coming? Or manifestation comes here and there and it's not happening all the time. How many of you are having this challenge? Let me know in the chat, me. Because many people have this challenge, and I know this is what. And today you will get absolute clarity why it's happening and what you have to do so that you will have consistent manifestation. How many of you excited to know this thing, to get this answer? And plus, I'm not going to give you only answer. I'll make all of you do it, what you have to do, what practice you have to do, so that the manifestation will be consistent and manifestation will start happening. So it's going to be a practical workshop. I'm going to give a lot of value. And along with that, as you are part of this workshop, and I'll be sharing so many insights, I'll be sharing about, and being very transparent and open with you. I'm going to share about one of our program actual. And this program is a very powerful program and the price is very high. But those of you who are part of this workshop, there will be a special offer for you. But those who genuinely feel that you want to be part of that program, you can join. Otherwise, in this workshop only, you are going to get so much value that it will be adding a lot of value to your journey. So do you think this is a fair journey, fair deal for all of you? That yes, I'll be sharing so many insights and I'll be inviting you to be part of one of our program. And if you feel really genuinely excited, you can join. Otherwise, you are going to learn a lot. And especially, we are going to do three powerful techniques or three powerful experiences today within this next 2 hours. The first part we are going to do around 1 or 1.5 hour time frame. So definitely stay towards that. And at the end of this workshop, we are going to do a very, very transformational meditation, a process that will let you go off all your blockages and all kind of negativities that you are holding on to, things which are blocking your manifestation. So I would highly recommend that you stay until the end. Who are here is ready to stay until the end? Let me know in the chat, yes or me. Great, amazing. I'm excited and I'm happy that all of you are here, the right audience, the right people. And you have chosen the most important thing. Remember the law of attraction. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. So you have chosen this time to be here in this workshop. That's a testimony that you have manifested this workshop. You have attracted it to manifest your goals, desires, and dreams. Yes or yes? Yes? Amazing. So, as I said, this is a practical workshop. So before we start diving, how do you know that this workshop is going to bring you change? How do you know that I'm not just going to give you theoretical knowledge of like attracts like and going to teach you something practical? You want to know, right? You want to keep a track of it. So let's start the workshop with one thing. Before I start teaching you anything, I want you to, and I believe all of you must be having a journal or a notebook or a few sheets of paper with you, and you must be having a pen with you, right? So I want you to take your journal or notebook, whatever you have with you. If you are not having, get one, and write at the top the four major areas of life. What? Career, health, money, relationship. Write four things, four heading: career, health, money, relationship. And in this each area under it, write rate from 1 to 5. You rate it 1 to 5. Means if I ask you, let me explain you. If I ask you how positive about this area of life, how positive you are that you can manifest your dreams, how positive, how much belief you have that you can achieve what you want in this area. If you are very positive, give 5. If you are positive, give 4. If you are neutral, maybe, may not, give 3. If you are negative, that you are doubtful whether it will come true or not, or this area is going to be positive or not, give 2. And if you are very negative, you feel that कि इस एरिया में तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है, right? If you feel that nothing is going positive and nothing is going to be positive and I'm not sure, put 1. So in all these four areas, put 1 to 5. 1 is very negative, 2 is negative, 3 is neutral, 4 is positive, 5 is very positive. So just do it quickly and keep it aside, right? Right now, keep it aside. We are not going to do, and by the end of the workshop, we'll see how the change will happen, right? What kind of transformation will happen in your belief system. Are you all excited? Yes, yes, yes. Right. So, first of all, before we dive into the practical process, I want all of you to understand a little bit more about the law of attraction. What is law of attraction? Law of attraction is the system, it's the operating system of the universe. When we talk about the world or the universe is created, this Brahmand is created by the supreme being, God, universe, God, higher power, infinite intelligence, or depending upon our religious belief, we have many names, Bhagwan, God, so many names we have. So this supreme being has created the universe and created a system, because the supreme being do not have to all the time at every place. So there is an operating system that is created, that is the law of attraction, and the operating system is working all the time. Same way, there are many other laws of the nature has been created by the supreme being, like the way gravity is there. Gravity is there whether you are aware about it or not. Gravity works, right? So whether somebody has known about the terminology gravity or not, it's always there. That's why we give credit to Newton that he has discovered. Basically, he has discovered about it in the Western world, but it is there in the Vedas, it is there in so many spiritual scripture mentioned about it. So from the beginning of time. But even before people started, or mankind started putting a word, it was always there. And today, even in a village or in some school, a boy is not aware about gravity, but it's always working. So same way, the law of attraction is always working for everyone, always working for everyone. But it is like the gravity is working instantly. The law of attraction has a way of working on its own. It takes time. It has a consistent, because it's a metaphysical power. It's a metaphysical law. It takes time to generate the energy to manifest. So we'll understand it a little bit more. So when it's come to law of attraction, we heard about three major things. First is law of attraction, the operating system. Then all of you, when you are knowing about law of attraction, you know the next important thing, manifestation, right? Anyone who is aware about law of attraction, you know about manifestation. What is manifestation? Manifestation is the outcome. You can write it in your notebook. Manifestation is the outcome, or it's the output. It's the final outcome. So what is manifestation? Whenever we bring an idea or a thought or an intention into physical reality, that moment when we have it in our life, whether in physical form, whether it in experience form, whether it in any form, that is the manifestation. So our happiness, our sadness, they are our manifestation. Our good health, our bad health, they are manifestation. Our good job, bad job, abundance, negativity, good relationship, bad relationship, finding the soulmate, having the soulmate, going through breakups, everything is a manifestation. Because everything that is happening, that is an outcome of what we are doing. Now, what bringing this manifestation into our life? Law of attraction is bringing this manifestation into our life because it's the operating system. So whenever there is an operating system, that's where comes the third thing, which is the most important thing. What is running this operating system? What is running? There is a command center or there is a CPU that is running this operating system, right? And what is that? That is your subconscious mind. Yes, that's the subconscious mind. That's what you make a note of it, the subconscious mind. So, for example, if we take the example of this phone, so this phone has an output, right? When we are like we are hearing the voices, we are taking pictures, we are recording videos, we are joining on this workshop. All these things are the outcome. They are the manifestation of this phone. Now, whether you are using this phone or not, there is the operating system the mobile company has created, the operating system the phone company has created, right? So the operating system is always there. If you put an alarm, the alarm will ring. So operating system is there. That software is the law of attraction. But to run that software, there is a motherboard, there is a CPU, there is a command center is there is a chip within it. And that chip is the subconscious mind of the law of attraction. So we need to understand how we use our subconscious mind for our manifestation. So unless we understand these three things, how they are working together, without that, we cannot able to manifest. But so far, you understood the output, law of the manifestation. You understood the system, the law of attraction. You understood the command center or the core chip inside the law of attraction. But to create any output, one thing is needed. What is that? To create any kind of output, one thing is needed. What is that? Mention me. Yes, Ankita has said input. Yes. For every output, there has to be an input. So you can write input and put a question mark in your notebook and keep it aside. So for every output, there is an input, and we are going to discuss about this input little later. So first of all, prior to that, I would like to share about my law of attraction journey. And here I want to tell you one thing. How many of you have heard, Eric, about the law of attraction that only if you believe it will work for you? So many of you have heard, so many of you have read it, right? Only if you believe it will work for you. You have heard, you have been told like this. Is it true? Is it true only if you believe it will work? No. Some of you are saying yes, some of you are saying no. Absolutely not true. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not. It's working all the time. That's the core part. So whether you believe it or not, the law of attraction is always working. That's why so many of you have seen people. There are people around you that tell you that, oh, I don't believe in law of attraction. I don't believe in it. But they are manifesting their dream job. They are manifesting their partner. They are manifesting money. They are manifesting good health. You must have seen, those of you who are struggling to lose weight, you must have seen that there are people who lose weight without doing anything. And they say they don't believe in law of attraction, they don't do anything. So what is happening? That's what you want to know. That's what you need to know, so that whether you believe in it or not, it's working. That's the core part that we are going to understand and what to be done. So, how many of you got introduced to the law of attraction through The Secret? Many people get to know about this law of attraction through Secret. Let me know in the chat how you got to introduce about the law of attraction, whether you got to know about the law of attraction through my video or the Secret book, or you read something. Yeah. So many of you are mentioning also you got to know about it from my video. Navya is saying, Savita is saying, so many of you are, yeah, Nikita is saying, fantastic. Vani, amazing. Sweta. So many of you are sharing that you got to know about from my video, Shaina, Neha, Kasturi. So amazing, amazing. I'm so happy and grateful that many of you got to know about law of attraction from my video. And some of you got to know about from the Secret book. Some of you got to know about the Subconscious Mind Power book. Some of you got to know from the Think and Grow Rich book. Some of you got introduced by a friend, or someone has told you about it, or you find a video. So you want to hear like what happened with me when I found the law of attraction and how it changed my life. You are excited to hear my journey and the very first manifestation I had with the law of attraction. And I believe for everyone, their first manifestation is very, very special because that manifestation has lot of seed inside it. Yes or yes? Yes. So about my journey, born and brought up in a small town in India, to a lower middle class family, going through all the challenges, having a lot of financial challenges. And I have seen from childhood that my parents were very hardworking. They believe in God. They are very spiritual. But then I always thought, like, why we don't have all the things? And then it's not just in our family. Most of the family around us were like that. They are always believer of God. They are always hardworking, doing everything right. But none of us were having anything good in our life. Most of the people were struggling in the lower middle class, finding it difficult to give good upbringing to their children. So from childhood, when I used to read the newspaper, magazines, and everything, when I used to see these pictures of these actors, actresses, athletes, business owners, and you see they have all the amazing life, having everything, and you start questioning like why all these people have these things and why not me, or why not my family? How many of you have this question when you were a kid, or how many of you still have this question when you see all these people, maybe on YouTube, maybe on social media, maybe on Instagram, maybe on magazines? And sometimes you must be asking like why, what's wrong with my life, why I don't have all these things? And for many of you are you people are very, very kind people, you are very nice people, you are very hardworking, you have all the good things in your life, but still you are struggling. And at this point, you must be thinking like, what's wrong? And I was having the same question, like, what's wrong with my life, what's wrong with my life? And then, as I keep asking my parents and keep asking the same question to many people, that's when I have been told that there are two secrets to successful life. And most of you in India who are born and brought up to lower middle class family, you have been told this thing. What are those things? Study well and work hard, and your life is fixed, right? So I focused on studying a lot. I of course I was in a small town. I put all the effort in my studies, and then I got it into one of the best engineering college. I did my engineering in mechanical engineering, and I put best effort, and I constantly working on myself, always being positive, thinking about all the positive things about life. But what happened? I got placed in the company with the lowest salary. It was a very good college. Many of my classmates, many of my friends got placed in companies where they are earning 3 times more than me. But I and 5 of my friends got placed in a company where the salary is absolutely low. We are working in a construction company. We are working in a remote environment. Nothing was going right. There was a lot of struggle. And I started questioning these two things. Like, if hard work is the key to success, then why I'm not successful? Why I don't have enough money? Why I don't have enough money to support my family? Why my parents have invested so much of time and energy and so hardworking? Why I'm not able to give them a good life? And I started questioning. And how many of you, after graduating, after working hard in your job for years, and you feel that why you are not successful? I am putting so much of hard work, but why? Where is the success? How many of you have experienced this? And many of you must be experiencing it right now, right? Why? Why? If hard work is the key to success, then I'm supposed to be successful. Why it's not there? And most importantly, I was in an environment, absolutely toxic environment. And I was in an environment where my boss is absolutely toxic. Every single day I was going to the work like I'm fighting with the boss. And everyone around me were toxic, like everyone around me were negative. All the people were negative, and everyone is just fighting with each other or complaining about each other. And I started putting lot of work. I thought that no, hard work is the key to success. I was putting lot of work. I thought that if I put lot of work, I get good recognition, I will get a better job, I'll get better salary, I'll get promoted. And I did that for 5 years. And every year, I become a lot more toxic, I become a lot more aggressive, and I become great at fighting with people, great in scolding people, great in giving all the negativity to people, and great in telling all the negative stories. So all of you that see me this positive self, I was having the excitement, but I was doing everything in a negative way because I was in such a negative environment that I become one of them. And I love fighting with people. I love criticizing. And I become so good at it. All my colleagues, all my friends, all my people, they loved being around me, listening to all these negative stories. And they ask me, like, I'm fighting with my boss. How should I fight? What should I do? And I become like that. And then at that point, at one point in my life, I was fighting with someone like at workplace. I was arguing so much and had so much anger, and I scolded some people with such high anger that after that I felt absolutely bad. How many of you have this experience in life that there are times that you have scolded someone and you felt absolutely bad about it? Just let me know in the chat. Yeah, sorry, there was some technical issue. Uh, so so how many of you have this experience that you become so negative and you scold someone, maybe in personal life, professional life, and you feel absolutely bad about it, and you feel like and if you feel bad, you are like a good person from within, but you are in such a negative environment, such a toxic environment, that you feel like you become one of them, but you don't like being in that person. And that's the point. One day I realized, like, what am I doing with my life? Why I have become like this? And I am a person who is always positive. I am a person who always wanted to have a better life, but why I'm like this? I have become like this. And that's the point, the thing that strike in my mind, that I have been told that you study well, I studied well. You work hard, I work hard. I'm still working hard, but my life is not changing. And that's the point I realize standing on my construction site. At that point, thousands of contractors and laborers were working under me. And I started observing, and I saw so many people putting their blood and sweat into their work, working hard, but they are not able to earn enough money to have a good life. And that's the point that struck me. And I said, I realized that what we have been told is not the whole truth. Yes, study has its own important, hard work is important, but these two things are not enough. Something is missing. So that's when I started diving into understanding the life of all the people, successful people, what they know, how they know. And that's when I got to understand mindset is the most important thing. But then I read a book called The Alchemist, which says, if you truly desire something, the universe conspire in your favor in achieving it. How many of you have read it? Or how many of you have heard it Shah Rukh Khan telling in that movie? But then I said, how do the universe make the conspiracy in my favor? Like, how do the universe aligned in my favor? And that's when I got introduced. That's when I started searching for it. That's when I started asking, like, universe, show me the path. How do you help me? Tell me. And when I started asking this question again and again, it happens that few months down the line, I got to know about The Secret, and I watched The Secret movie. And that was the first time I got introduced to the law of attraction. And I felt, oh my God, this is amazing. This is missing from my life. And maybe because I don't know the law of attraction, that's why my life is like this. And this is going to change. I was so excited. How many of you have, after watching Secret or after getting to know about the law of attraction from my video or any book, you got so excited and you thought that, okay, this works, this is going to change my life, and I'm going to do everything. And then what you do, then the biggest mistake you do is then you go and share it with 5 people or 10 friends around you or your family members. And that's when you realize that all the people around you were knowing about it, they do not believe in it, and they say, oh, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Do not believe in it, it's just wishful thinking. And that's what happened with me. I was so excited. Next day I went to office, and I thought my friends are also struggling. That's why they don't know. Let me share it with them. And I started saying, hey, do you know about The Secret? Do you know about the law of attraction? And to my surprise, almost everyone around me were aware about law of attraction, have seen the movie Secret, have seen aware about it. And they say it doesn't work, it's wishful thinking, it's not going to be true, it's not going to change your life. But because what I have been told, it was not changing my life, I told myself one thing. I told myself one thing is that whether this law of attraction is true or not, I don't know it yet. I am going to test it. I'm curious about it, whether it can change my life or not. So what is the key at this point? You don't have to believe in something, but you should be curious about trying it. That's the core. That's why Einstein has said, I am passionately curious. I'm not a genius. I am only passionately curious. So prior to that, I read biography of Einstein, and I read that particular phrase, but I was not very sure how to apply it in my life. So that's the point. I realized that to know something, to see something, we don't have to believe in it. We have to try it. So that's the key. So I ask myself, okay, if this law of attraction, remember, I have this thing, if this law of attraction works, and if this secret is possible, if it can get me manifested anything and everything I want, so let me try it. So what I ask myself, okay, if I want to change my life, what I have to change? I have to fix my career first. So that's when I ask myself the first thing, what do I want to manifest? And that's my first manifestation. My first manifestation is, I told myself, I have been struggling in this job. I'm not getting money. I'm working in a toxic environment. I want to manifest a job which should be my dream job. So then I frame this idea in my mind, what should be a dream job? I framed this in my mind that by that time I was working in my second job, and my second job was almost similar to my first job. Very toxic environment, toxic bosses, People around me are negative. I was negative, not earning enough money, working in a construction company where everybody told me one thing, that once you get it into construction, you are not going to escape from it. This is a prison. No matter what you do, no matter what certification you do, you cannot able to change your career. How many of you got it into a career and you realize that this is not something you are really enjoying, this is not something you want to be, or got it into a company, and when you want to change it, people around you start telling you that it's not possible, it's not possible, it's not going to change, no matter what you do, you cannot escape. It's like they made you feel that you are in a prison. And sometimes it's happened in a relationship, sometimes it happened in a place, we got it into a new country or a city and we don't like it. But then people started telling you that no, once you come here, you cannot escape from it. Once you got it into a career, people say, no, there is no going back, there is no escape from it. And I felt the same. But because I knew the law of attraction, I was introduced to the secret. I said, let me try it. Let me try it. And the moment I started trying, remember when you want to change yourself, there are people who will come and tell you that you cannot able to change your life. And that's the point. Many people in my job or in my career, they said, Ajay, look at us. We have been in this job for last 20 years, last 25 years. You are not going to get a corporate job. You are not going to get a white collar job. Life is not going to change. Once you come into construction, you'll stay here. And some people enjoy it. That's absolutely fine. But most of the people are not really, really enjoying it. But because they got it into that industry, they felt they are trapped. And I was also feeling the same way. So when I got to know about the law of attraction, I said, I have to fix my career. So what is my dream job? I set an idea. It should be an MNC. It should be a corporate office job. It should be 5-day work week. By that time, I worked in two company and they have 6-day work week. But most of the time, I was called on Sunday to work at the site. So it was for 7-day work week. I was working for 5 years by then, and the salary was absolutely less. It's not that you work a lot and you get paid a lot. So salary was absolutely less. So I said, double the salary, 5-day work week, great positive work environment, amazing quality work environment in an MNC, in a big city, in one of the metro city in India. And I only work in corporate job henceforward. No more blue collar job, no more construction job, only white collar job. And that's the idea I set. So that's when I ordered the secret book, the power book, the magic book, the subconscious mind book. I started reading everything and I started trying everything that these books ask me to do. They ask me to start visualizing. They start me to start writing letter of gratitude. They ask me to do affirmation, create vision board, everything I did. And remember, by that time, I was not knowing about this fancy vision board, anything and everything. But I said, I'm going to do it everything and I'm going to manifest and I'm going to try this law of attraction and I'm going to see if it works. Remember, by that time, I was not having 100% belief. I was testing it. And when I read these books, one thing I get to know that you have to stay positive and you have to stay focused on your manifestation. But that's when I realized all the people around me were complaining, talking negative, and that's the biggest revelation for me, that in fact, I was the biggest negative operator there. I was the person who was telling all the negative stories. I was the person who was entertaining all the negativity even a lot more. I was the person who is going to office every single day, working, fighting with my boss, like that. I had so much of negativity. And that's the point I realized this is not going to change my life. So what I did, I decided that I have to stay positive. That's when I started reading more books. That's when I started listening to more audio books. I started focusing on what I am manifesting. And when you want to change, people around you start noticing and they will start asking you. So my friends started asking me, Ajay, what happened? You are no more talking about the negative. You are no more telling the fighting stories with your boss and all these things. And I say, I'm doing some certification. I'm working on something. I did not shared about the secret or what I am manifesting. I just say, I'm working on some certification, and if that certification will happen, something better will happen, and all. And sometimes people again tell me that, oh, no matter how many certification you will do, you will get stay stuck in this job. Nothing to worry. You cannot escape this. And even if you change your job, you will end up being the same situation. How many of you have experienced it? That, and I had the experience prior to that. That was my second job, and I had the similar experience. So how many of you have the experience that you change the job, but you end up being with the same kind of toxic bosses, same kind of toxic environment, or you change relationship, but you have the same negative experience? Even you change the place, and in my first job I was working in one place, second job I was working in a different place, but again the negativity was always following me. So that's when the law of attraction made me realize that the law of attraction is the law of you. Unless you change yourself, the same negativity, only people will change, name will change, face will change, but that same negativity will keep following you everywhere you go. So I said, no, 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 I have to focus on only positive. So I started focusing on my this new idea of job. And what happened? I started doing everything: affirmation, visualization, gratitude, focusing, staying positive as much as possible. But was I 100% possible? No. So what happened? After 3 weeks, consistently, I did it every single day as if my life depends upon it. Because my life was absolutely negative at this point. And most importantly, I was not even earning enough money to have a comfortable life. Forget about supporting my family, forget about helping my father, forget about anything. So I said, I have to fix. So I did it for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, I got a call. And this is the interesting part. I got a call from an HR person and said, and his name was Manish. Manish called me from Noida and said, Ajay, we found your CV. Would you like to come for an interview? And it's with a company called Alstom. It's a French MNC, one of the finest company in the world. And I have never heard about it prior to that. And he said, he explained about the company. And when he's explaining, my mind is listening less to him and thinking more about law of attraction, telling that it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. I was thinking about a MNC job. Now the MNC job call has came to me. So Manish said, like, Ajay, we want to have your interview as soon as possible. Can you come for the interview tomorrow? I said, no, I cannot come for the interview tomorrow. You know why? I was in a job. I wanted to escape any day from that job. But why? I said no. I told Manish that, Manish, I need 7 days. You know, I'm working in such a high position. I'm working in such a responsible position. I need 7 days time to plan for this interview. I have to take leave. I have to pass on the responsibility. Then I can come for the interview. And Manish said, okay, come next week. We'll send you flight ticket. Come next week, have the interview. So why I asked for this 7 days? Because I wanted to prepare my vibration for that. The same day, just after done with the call, I went to my desk. I asked myself, okay, I opened the website of this company. I saved their logo on a paper. And that day, first time I created my vision board. What is my vision board? It's a black and white printout of that company's logo on a A4 size paper that I took print at the office printer. By that time, I've never made any vision board. I was not knowing about it. I just saved their logo, take a printout in the A4 size paper, black and white, took it and take it home, put it in front of my bed. There was a cupboard. I pasted there, and that became my vision board. And every single day I visualize. At that time I was not having a laptop. I was using the office desktop. So every time I used to reach office, I open their website and search for their office. And I found a picture which says this is the inside of this company at Noida office. So I save this picture on my desktop. I save their logo. Every time I open the website, I say, this is the company where I'm working on. And I started writing gratitude for Manish, all the people who are going to take interview and everything. And at that point, when I was doing these processes, I asked myself one thing that, oh, interviews are always very difficult for me. Prior to that, I have some interviews for some job and I mean, good opportunities. And interviews were always very, very stressful for me. How many of you have this experience that interviews are usually stressful for you? And I can tell you after today, it's not going to be stressful for any one of you. And if you are loving my journey so far, let me know in the chat. If you are excited to hear what's the next step happen. Yes. So that's the point. I said, if this law of attraction works, if this secret works, if this thing works, then anything and everything that I focus on, it will happen, right? So I said, no more stressful interview. I said, this interview is going to be a cakewalk interview. Interview is going to be a superb, easy interview. And the interviewer is only going to ask me what I knows the best. And this is what I started affirming. This is what I started telling myself. This is what I started telling myself. So then and I kept writing gratitude. I kept affirming that I am so happy and grateful that I am working in this company with this profile and double the salary. At that time, I was getting a very low salary. So I double the salary. That's what I'm getting, everything. I'm visualizing whatever visualization I knew. I focus every single day. I'm staying positive, listening less to my friends. And only I shared it with two of my friends that I got this job call, who are like my core well-wishers and who said like, yes. And I shared it with my brother and we discussed. And all these three people were very excited for me that, yes, go for it, make it happen. You have to escape this prison. and, and at all, everyone else was saying like, once you get into the job, you cannot escape. So I went for the interview. And I reached the interview and I realized it's the same building whose picture I saw on their website. I reached Noida. I was very excited and I went for the first round of interview. And the first round of interview was quite stressful. And remember, this is the input part you have to understand. Later, I'll explain. So the first round of interview was 30-40 minutes. It was quite stressful. That's when Manish, the HR, told me, like, Ajay, wait in the conference hall and wait for some time. We'll let you know. So when I went to the conference hall, I found there were 15 or 20 other candidates were there and they are talking to each other. They are interacting, doing the networking. And that point, when I went to the conference hall, my mind strike and said, Ajay, what are you doing? The interview is supposed to be a cakewalk interview and you are having a stressful interview. How is it possible? How can you let it happen? So that's the point again, because sometimes you have prepared everything, but in the heat of the moment, you forget all your affirmation, everything. How many of you have this experience that you prepared everything, but you went for the exam, you went for the interview and forget about it? So at that point, I realized, no, I have to change my self-talk. I have to affirm. So I was sitting there in the conference hall, not talking to any other candidate. I said, I'm not going to waste my time in interacting with other people. I am here to manifest. So I started affirming again and again in my mind that this is my job. This is the job I'm getting. This is the person. This is the job. Interview is going to be a cakewalk interview. It's going to be super easy. It's going to be amazing. They're going to ask me the same question. And I started telling myself one thing. If one person is getting selected today, that's me. If two persons are getting selected today, first me, then someone else. If three persons are getting selected today, first me, then someone, two other people. So this is the mindset I started programming. How many of you are feeling excited hearing this? Because this is the mindset that is going to change the game for all of you. And when I start having this, I started affirming, sitting there in the conference hall, affirming again and again and again and again and again. And I started having a smile. I started having positivity. I started having energized. And one by one candidate going for the interview, and they are leaving the conference hall. They are leaving the conference hall. 2 hours went by. I am programming myself. Even if I'm drinking water, I'm programming myself. And I'm in that state. And one by one, one by one, all the candidates left the conference hall. And after about 2.5 hours or 3 hours, the HR came and said, like, Ajay, get ready for the next round of interview. And I was all ready. I said, yes, let's do it. By that time, I was sure that all the other candidates were disqualified. And it's my game today. It's my day today. Then I went for the next round of interview. And it was with a higher level person. That was the director level person who was a much senior, who was heading India at that point, that particular function. And I went to his cabin for interview. And along with him, the other person who took my first interview was also there, who later happens to be my boss. So I went for the interview, and this senior guy, the director, he started asking me only those questions whose answers I knows the best. He started asking me exactly the question whose answer I know the best. And every time I was answering something, it was the first time in my life in an interview that he was saying, great, amazing, fantastic. And the person who took my first interview, he was sitting there and he was thinking, his expression is like this. Either there is something wrong with this guy, that in my first interview, he was not answering anything correctly. Now he has all the answers. Or my boss is something wrong with my boss, that he's like asking him question like it's a fixed match. So neither the match was fixed by me, nor the match was fixed by his boss. The match was fixed by whom? The universe. Because I was not playing with him, I was not playing with his boss. With whom I was playing the game? With the universe. And when he was asking me all those questions and I was answering with absolute confidence, with absolute calmness, with absolute joy, I knew it. What I knew it? I got the job. I knew it, it's done. I knew it, it's done. And that's the day I realized that this law of attraction thing really, really works beautifully. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. If you do it, it will work for you. And that's the day, and I got that job, and I got the offer letter. And when I joined the company after 1 month, even I got a sitting arrangement in the same building, on the same floor, whose picture I used to look at every single day on Google Images as the picture of that company. And to my surprise, after joining the company, I found out that the company has 3 buildings in Noida, and all these 3 buildings have like 10, 12 floors. And this is the only floor which has a different interior, whose picture I found on Google Images. And that's the exact same place where I got my sitting arrangement, where I got my seat. And for next few years, when I worked there, it was exactly the same experience. 5-day work week and amazing, great work environment. And they offer me a higher position and double the salary. They even did not ask me, like they did not negotiate the salary with me. They just asked me, what's your expectations? I told them my expectations. They never said, this is higher, how can you ask this much? And when they gave me the offer letter, they even gave me a salary higher than that. So I got a higher designation than I expected. Then I wrote in my goal. Then I got a double the salary. Then I got the exact same sitting environment. I got 5 days work week, lots of holidays. The company has this policy that you can come a little late and you have to just fulfill some particular hour during the office. So everything that was missing in my earlier job is here. and no more construction site, absolutely white collar job. And my bosses were, the reporting bosses were, they were least bothered. They said they just assigned me work and they say, just you take your time, you do it, you take time. If you have to learn something, you go for the quality training, you go for this training, that training, learn and just create. So I would request all of you to keep yourself mute so that there won't be any disturbance with anyone. So that's the point. I manifested and I realized, oh my God, this thing really, really works. And that's when I took deep dive into understanding more into law of attraction. Then I dive in, then I started being part of many Facebook groups, many groups, started sharing with people, started teaching other people. And then I have manifested my next job, which is a management consultant with Accenture, work with some amazing CEOs, VPs, many more companies. And then eventually I realized that so many people are missing this secret. And when I started teaching them, people who were working with me at that time in different jobs, then some of them knew about law of attraction, but they were not manifesting. Some of them were not believing and not manifesting. So whatever I taught them, they start manifesting. Whatever action plan I gave them, they start manifesting. So that's where so many people started asking, like, Ajay, you should start teaching this. Ajay, can you help my brother? Ajay, can you help my sister? Ajay, can you help my husband or wife? Can you guide them? Can you help them? And that's how I realized that this is a journey and this is where I have to be a coach, a mentor, and guide and more people. Because when I was looking for a mentor, when I was young, I was not finding anyone. So that's where I realized that so many more people needed it. So many more people can find and understand and know how to apply. They can manifest their dreams. And how many of you are today happy and feel great that I left my corporate career a few years after that and I become a coach so that I can teach all of you. I can create these videos, this content, this kind of transformation, these courses, this coaching program, all these things so that I can help all of you in your manifestation journey. And how many of you are in this transformation journey, in this manifestation journey, and one day you also want to be a coach like me? One day, if you want to be a coach or a mentor like me, then we have a very powerful program about how to become a law of attraction coach, this coach certification program. About that, I will talk sometime later in another workshop. And those of you who are interested, you can drop us an email or send us a WhatsApp message and we can share more about you. And I will conduct a training program to help you understand about that. But at this point, I manifested that job. And when I manifested that job, everything transformed. That's when I realized what to be done. So how many of you loved this journey that I had and going from someone who is not completely believing, but with a curiosity, I started a journey and I realized what is the possibility. And I'm seeing so many of you are sharing, and this is something, it happened a long time back, but it always gives me that goosebump. It's always give me that happiness sharing, because every time I share this story, I break boundaries in the subconscious mind of the people who are listening to me. I create a impact in their subconscious mind that if I can do it, you too can. And when I'm sharing this story, I am sharing not to impress you, but to impress upon you and impress upon your subconscious mind that if I can transform my life, you can transform your life. And as a boy coming from a lower middle class family, from a small town, went through all the challenges and adversities, become someone who is successful, become already someone who is successful in corporate career, able to take this jump in transforming my life, manifesting all the success. And now I become a coach to celebrities who's like the kind of people story which I was looking at newspaper and magazines, and I used to wonder what is their secret of success. Today, I mentor those kind of people in manifesting their success, creating transformation. Today, I mentor actor, actresses, business owners, athletes, um, politicians, people from all walks of life. I mentor them, I guide them, I help them reprogram their subconscious mind. I help them overcome challenges. And by this time, I have already mentored and guided and transformed thousands and millions of people through my videos, through my courses, through my workshops, mentor more than 500 to 1,000 people personally, one-on-one. So many transformation we have created. We have created all kind of success, dream job, new job, relationship healing, health healing, transformation, all kind of. And all these things is possible. But if someone would have asked me maybe 20 years back or 30 years back that, or even if someone would have asked you at that point that, is it possible for you, or is it possible for this boy to go from here to this level and create this kind of impact? You would have said, no, no, it's not possible. Or even I would have said, like, it's not possible. But this is possible because I started working. So that's why I want all of you to understand what was that secret I realized? What is that formula that I found that brought all this transformation? And this is where the law of attraction, we know about the law of attraction. We know about, like, what is the core of law of attraction. We know about like attracts like, or whatever you focus on, it expand. Or wherever your energy flows, that's what you manifest. But the core thing here is, when we talk about like attracts like, many of you have heard that people say, oh, but in physics, we have studied that opposite attracts. But in law of attraction, it's a like attracts like. So how do it goes to go together? So when we talk about the opposite attracts, it's about the charge. But when we talk about like attracts like, we are talking about the vibrational match. So what is the core of law of attraction? Remember, to understand what is means like attracts like attracts like, to understand it, just in a few minutes, let me explain you. And then we'll go to the next step. The most important step is, one of the greatest scientists, Nikola Tesla, has said, if you want to understand the secret of the universe, then understand energy, vibration, and frequency. So when you understand energy, vibration, and frequency, you can understand the law of attraction. So what physics say? Energy cannot be created or destroyed. So everything is energy. Energy transforms from one form to another form. Means everything is changing, adjusting. And how it, and anything that is in the vibrational frequency, if two things are in the same vibrational frequency, they attract each other. Like, for example, let's suppose some of you have a radio. If you have a radio app in your phone, or if you have a radio transistor at home, so when you are playing that radio, when you are having that radio, and let's suppose you switch on to 98.5 FM, so you start listening one song. When you tune into 93.1 or 91.8, you listen to another song. But let's suppose when you are not even switching on the radio, does it mean that song is not there? The song is always there in the air. Right now, if I'm not getting a call, does it mean that the mobile signals are not here? The signals are always there. Only when someone call me or dial me with the same frequency through which my SIM has been programmed, I get a call. Same way, only when you tune up to that particular song, that particular radio station, 98.1 or 91.3 or 93.8, the moment you tune up, that's when you catch that song. It means when there is a vibrational match, that's where the manifestation happen. So till now, if all the good things that you have in your life, you have a vibrational match to that. Your vibrational frequency is matching to that. That's why you have manifested. Anything that you have manifested wrong, whether you want it or not, you have a bad vibrational frequency match. So that's why the wrong thing you have manifested. Now, this is the thing we have to understand. So what I did when I shared my journey, When I thought about the job, what I did, I started vibrating with a new frequency to manifest that new job. What I did, I did not focus on my current job at that point. I did not focus on what was going right or wrong at that point. I did not listen to my friends, what they are doing wrong. But I focus on only and only one thing, that what I am manifesting. And here I want to share like the difference. Many of you must be thinking like, but AJ, I want to manifest my goals. I want to manifest success. I want to manifest my dream job. I want to manifest positive job. But why it happens? I want to manifest the positive relationship. But why it's happening that I am getting stuck or I am getting the negative things? And you may be saying that I'm a very spiritual person, positive person, hardworking person, but why it's happening? Why the wrong things are happening? And let me share a picture with you of someone. I saw it on LinkedIn. I don't know this person personally, and there is no point of like uh, saying anything negative about her. But it's this. This is the number one mistake many people make. Now you can see, and she's a social media influencer. You can see many people follow her and all. But what she has written, she must be a very good person, or well intent, all the right intention, all the right thought process. But the intention are at a wrong place. Can anybody tell me in the chat what's wrong with this post? Look at her. She has say when you pray for that new job, she started with a very good thing. Pray for that new job. So the intention is right for the new job. But the focus is on also pray for a work environment that won't lead you to burnout, depression, and regret. And this is where things have gone wrong. That she is manifesting or thinking about or asking her followers that manifest a job or focus on a job or attract a job. But pray for where all these things are not there. And this is the biggest mistake many people are doing while manifesting. How many of you find that this is an eye opener for you? Mention I. This is so. What should be the focus? And this is the difference between the story I have shared, my story, and this particular post. When I was having the depressive environment, negative environment, but when I focus on my job, I focus on all the right things. But here, she has the right intention in the beginning, but the intention is going to the wrong thing in the manifestation. So, what she will be attracting? Like attracts like. She will be attracting all the wrong, pain, suffering, all the wrong things. So, this is the number one thing. Like, why do this is where I want you to write it down. Two things, two major reasons why, in spite of people knowing and believing in the law of attraction, are not manifesting. First, they do not know exactly what they want, or their goal setting is absolutely wrong. It can be either confusing or negative, like this. So, here she has the right thought in the beginning, but the intention is going wrong. So many of you are, when you are struggling with the manifestation, this is where things are going wrong. So first is, many people, when you are not manifest, and any one of you, be honest with yourself. If you are struggling with manifestation, sometimes you may think that you know what you want, but you don't know exactly what you want. And maybe your focus is on the negative. Maybe you are doing this kind of mistake. And I heard people day in, day out doing this mistake. Many spiritual people. Do you know why so many spiritual people struggling in their life? It's because of this mistake, exact this mistake. That they believe in God, pray to God, but they say, God, we don't want to suffer. God, I don't want to lose my parents. God, I don't want to fall sick. God, I don't want to have a bad boss. God, I don't want to have debt. So focus is on the debt, focus is on the health issue, focus is on the death, focus is on the all the negative things. So focus should be on the positive. So number one thing, people don't set their goals clearly and positively. That's the key. Number one thing. Goals should be clear and positive. And second thing, so number one reason people, in spite of believing law of attraction, not manifesting, and people who do not believe in law of attraction, why they manifesting? They're clear about what they want. If they say I want a promotion in the next job, I want a promotion in the next job. If they say I want double salary in the next job, I'm getting a double salary in the next job. And you say like, oh, that person seems to be arrogant, that person seems to be negative, that person is not a good behavioral person, but why he got the promotion, why he got the double the salary? Because that person may not be very positive with other people, but he is or she is very positive with what they want to manifest. And the universe is responding to their manifestation, their vibration. So next thing, why you are not manifesting, some of you know what you want, but you are not becoming a vibrational match to it. So these are only the two reasons many people are not manifesting. Most people are, in spite of believing, not manifesting. One, not knowing clearly, not positively focusing on what you want, or not knowing clearly what you want. And second, not becoming a vibrational match to what you want. So how many of you want to do the exercise now? And I want you to stay with me, because this is where the game will become interesting. What if I'll tell you by the end of this workshop, you will experience both the thing. What if I'll tell you that right now I'm going to teach you how to set your goals clearly and right way, so that there won't be any confusion. And you are going to set your goals right here in the workshop. Are you excited for it? And I'm going to give you an experience, a technique, a process, a comprehensive process that will get you a vibrational match to it. Yes or yes? Excited? Excited for it? Yes? Yes? Amazing. Super. Fantastic. So right now, we'll start with the first technique that we are going to do today. And this is the core of it. Many of you may have done it before, but this is where maximum people make the mistake. All of you know about the law of attraction, talk about ask, believe, and receive. And this is a beautiful formula. But the most important part here is ask. Whether you believe in it or not, it is going to work for you. So in our higher level program, Transform Your Destiny Manifestation Mastery, I teach a 5-step formula: ask, align, let go, action, and uh, receive. So those things we are not going to discuss, because we won't be having time here. We are going to teach, I'm going to teach you here 3 things. One is correct your asking, because that's the important thing. I'll do a process for alignment. And at the end of the workshop, I'll do a process which will release all the negativity and resistance. Are you all excited for it? If you are excited for these 3 things, mention in the chat me or 3. You can write 3 things. Yes. Superb. I'm excited to teach all of you. So take your journal. Yes. How is the juice? Hi. Take your journal and write the take your journal and write 4, keep some gap and write 4 areas of life. 4 area of life. 4 क्या है? Career, health. Now, some of you must be thinking, sir, you are having this workshop in English, so you should be talking about 4 areas of life, but right now you are saying 4 Hindi mein. So why? So I want all of you to remember the 4 areas of life, which are the 4 area of life. C for career, H for health, A, abundance. Not just money, but abundance. Money, wealth, abundance. A. And R, relationship. These are the 4 key area of life. When this 4 area of life will work amazingly, when these 4 areas of life are going great, then only you have an amazing ride of this life. Yes or yes? How many of you have faced this challenge in life that you are so focused on one or two area and you have neglected other areas in your life for few years, and then you realize that your life is not really going in the right direction or it's not working really well? How many of you are guilty of doing this? So no matter where you are at this point, whether you are in your teenage, whether you are in your early 20s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, the best part is at any point in life, we can reprogram our subconscious mind, we can reprogram our life, we can change our vibrational match, and we can fix all the char areas of life. Because why? Remember, when you are driving your car, imagine all the wheels are of different size, or some of the wheels are already punctured. Can you drive the car fast? Can you drive the car smoothly? The answer is no. So all the four wheels have to be perfectly aligned and have to be in good condition so that your journey of life should be smooth. So write in the chat, कौन से areas होने चाहिए? What are the areas that should be smooth? चार area of life. Four. Right. I want all of you to write CHAR. So after this, are you going to forget what are the core areas of life ever? No. So every time somebody say 4 दिन की जिंदगी है, remember it's not about life is of 4 days. 4 दिन की जिंदगी है हमारे लिए. For whole life we work on this 4 areas, right? 4 areas of life. So चार जिन चार चार ही जिंदगी है हमारे लिए. So great. So I want all of you to do one thing. Take your journal. Here you write C like career, put some gap, write health, put some gap, write abundance, put some gap and write relationship. So that you have gap under each area so that you can write your goal. Write 2, 3 lines under that. Divide the whole page into this 4 area. Ready? Are you all excited to doing? Yes, yes. Some of you are loving the concept of char areas of life. Great. And those of you who are joining from other part of world, if you are not conversant with Hindi, in Hindi basically 4 means char. So that's why we are calling char areas of life, CHAR, 4 core areas of life. So under each area, and this is where you should not leave this workshop. This is where I want all of you to do the exercise now. This is where the practical process we are going to do. And I want all of you to do it with honesty without leaving the workshop. Because this is going to be a game changer for your manifestation journey forever. First, understand how you should write your goals. And this is what I teach this in my higher level Transform Your Destiny workshop, but I am teaching all of you for free this. So I am giving you gold today. So when you are writing your goal, the goal should be clear. First thing, the goal should be, this is the rule. Right now, don't write anything. Just listen to me, how you are going to write your goal. The goal should be clear. The goal should be positive. Like I showed you in the example. Should not focus on depression, breakups, anything. If you are thinking about any negative words, ask yourself what could be the opposite of this word that is positive. So the goal should be clear. The goal should be positive. And you should write the goal is in a present tense. H if you have already manifested it. H if you are living that life. So these 3 things: clear, present, positive. This is the key to your goals. Clear, present, positive. So now let me give you some example. Let's suppose you are manifesting your dream job. So write, I am happily working in my new job or dream job, HA, software consultant. Earning, if you have a specific salary in your mind, write that salary. Let's suppose you are always working with very negative people and salary is not your major concern. You can get 20, 30, 50% salary, you are happy with it. But your concern is working with good people, positive environment. So you mention that. I'm so happy and grateful that I am working as a software consultant, earning, you can mention the salary you want, or working with positive people, working with great managers, working with supportive people, working in a healthy environment, or you can write multiple of this. This is one example from career part. Let's suppose if you are working in a business and you are having online business and you are earning money. So you write, like, let's suppose you are having 10 clients now and you want to have 20 clients, or your earning is right now 10,000 rupees per month. You want to take it to 1 lakh rupees per month and have 20 clients. So you write, I am happily having 20 clients every month and earning 1 lakh rupees through my online business. All my clients love my work. Let's go to the next area. Go to the health part. Health, right? Do not focus on those of you who are working on weight loss. Do not focus on weight loss. Focus on the ideal weight you want to reach or the next weight that you want to reach. Maybe let's suppose you are already 100 kg and you want your ideal weight is 55 or 60 kilo. So you cannot reach from 100 to 61 goal. So what should be the next goal? Your next goal should be 90 kg or 80 kg or 75 kg. So you write, I am feeling healthy and right now I am 75 kg weight and I am feeling young and strong. So write the stage you want to reach. Let's suppose you are diabetic. So never ever write that I am so grateful that I'm diabetic free, or I'm so grateful that I'm blood pressure free. Never write that. Write that I am feeling absolutely healthy and my blood reports are perfectly normal. I am feeling absolutely healthy and energetic. My blood pressure are absolutely normal. You don't have to even write what is normal. You have to only write it's normal. And that should be the focus. Going to the abundance part. That's where you write about the money or the wealth or the investment you want to have. So I'm so happy and grateful that now I have a stock portfolio which is of this amount and growing continuously. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I am having this amount, you mentioned the amount in my bank, and I'm investing wisely. So write like that. Then you go to the last part, relationship. Relationship, I'm so happy and grateful that let's suppose you are struggling in any particular relationship or you are manifesting a new relationship. So right, I'm so happy and grateful that I have manifested this particular relationship, or I'm so happy and grateful that this relationship is filled with peace, positivity, health, and happiness. Or I'm so happy for being loved in this relationship and I'm giving love. So you write that goal in a positive statement. So now go ahead. I'm giving you a few minutes. Whatever I've explained, write it. Remember, while writing the goal, you don't have to be perfect. As you go forward, you can keep revising the goal, keep refining it. You don't have to be perfect at this point. Whatever goals you have in each area, at least one, maximum two goals, write at this point. After the workshop, you can add more goals. Write one or two goals at this point. First, write quickly. I'm giving you just few minutes. Please write quickly. Write your goals quickly. And once you are done writing, okay, great. Many of you are done. Write your goals. We can take 2 more minutes. Write whatever goal you have. Don't be worried about being perfect here. Write whatever goals you have. Write it in. Remember the three things: positive, clear, positive, and present. These are the key formula to writing your goals. Clear, positive, and present. Please do not ask me to write your goal, or please do not send your goals right here in chat. I'm not going to guide individually because I want all of you to learn and understand it to become self-sufficient in writing your goals. Because when you become self-sufficient in writing your goals, everything will start working in your life. Okay, great. So when you are done writing your goals, now under each goal, you have to write one affirmation, one action affirmation. Remember, whenever we want to manifest something, we need to have certain qualities within us. We need to do certain things to manifest it, right? Like whenever we want to achieve something, like for example, or whenever we want to achieve success in any area of life, example, many people want to lose their weight and achieve their perfect weight and become fit. But they struggle to follow the healthy habits they want to follow. Like they struggle to follow good food, healthy diet. They struggle to go for yoga, workout, running, walking. So they struggle again and again and again and again and again. And they keep telling themselves, oh, I cannot do it, I cannot do it, I cannot do it, I cannot do it. So under health, you have to write one affirmation that I love to follow, I love to have healthy diet and healthy activity. I love going for yoga. I love going for exercise, and I'm becoming healthy and fit. So write like this one or two small affirmation, action affirmation, which will program towards that. Many people keep asking me like, AJ, I'm so lazy. I want to be successful, but I'm so lazy. I'm so procrastinating. How can I achieve my dreams? So till the time you will be keep telling yourself, how many of you are struggling with this procrastination and laziness? Let me know in the chat. So if you keep struggling with your laziness and procrastination, how can you become active? How can you become successful? So till the time you will be keep telling that I'm lazy and procrastinating, what will go inside your subconscious mind? Laziness and procrastination. So can you become active? No. What you have to start affirming? That I'm active, I'm positive, I'm punctual, I'm productive. I'm active, I'm positive, I'm punctual, I'm productive. I'm active, I'm productive, I'm punctual, I'm productive. So when you start affirming like this, you will manifest. Many of you struggle in your relationship because you know why? Because you are too negative, because you are too short tempered, because you are too much of jealousy. And because of that, you are fighting with your partner or fighting with your friends or fighting with your husband or wife. And you know that from time to time that the mistake you are doing, but you are not able to let it go. So what you have to do? That if you are struggling like this in your relationship because of your negativity, what you have to write? I am so calm and loving in my relationship. I feel absolutely secured in my relationship. So when you feel absolutely secured in your relationship, you start giving love to your partner without worrying. And when you give love to your partner, love to your friends, love to your family members without worrying, without feeling insecure, without feeling doubtful, what you will receive? Same way, love, support, help from them. Yes or yes? So you have to add one affirmation, action affirmation to each goal and ask yourself, what are some of the qualities, even if I don't have within me, what are some of the quality or action I supposed to take for this manifestation? And add under each goal. Go ahead, take 2 minutes, add your action affirmation under each goal. At least one sentence should be there. Whether, like for example, keep writing. I'm giving you some example. Let's suppose about money. If some of you say, पैसा आता है चला जाता है, money comes, money go away, can you become rich? The answer is no. So what you have to start affirming? That I am a very good money manager. I invest my money wisely. Let's suppose you are not even earning money, and whatever job or things, business you are doing, it's not giving you a lot of money, and you are not getting new ideas. So what you have to set? I'm a money magnet and I am cultivating my money mindset so that I am finding new avenues of opportunities for earning more money. I am attracting more money. So this way you set some action affirmation which is like the force for your manifestation. How many of you are excited? How many of you are learning this for the first time, that this is how you have to align with your goal? This is the core of your goal. This is the power of your goal that is going to add energy to your affirmation, to your manifestation. Great. All of you are loving it. Because nobody teach you like this, that why you have to set the goal and how you have to energize the goal. This action affirmation are energizing the goal. Remember the input I was talking about, right? So are you all of you loving it? Fantastic. Writing, you have written your action affirmation. Do it 1 more minute, or later you can write it. Great, amazing, awesome. Yes, affirmation for career is, you have to, like, let's suppose if you are a software programmer and you are not good at programming. So you have to write like, I love programming. My mind works beautifully for programming. I have an affinity for programming, struggling with laziness, struggling with anything. So if you are, let's suppose if you are becoming a coach, or you are a public speaker, or where you interact with people and you struggle in communication, you struggle in public speaking. So you can say that I love speaking to larger crowd. I love public speaking. I have an amazing communication skill. These are going to be your action affirmation. How many of you want me to conduct a workshop on public speaking, for all of you to build confidence and speak with comfort, speak with passion? Let me know in the chat, or drop a message on our WhatsApp. We'll do sometime soon. Amazing, amazing. So all of you are now ready. How many of you loving it that we are doing the practical process? Yes or yes? Yes. Amazing. Fantastic. Superb. Now your what you want is clear, right? So at this point, we are going to the next part, which is what you want is clear. Now I said the second thing is you have to become a vibrational match. And that is the input to your subconscious mind. What are the two input to your subconscious mind? The subconscious mind, two inputs are what you want, this goal that you have created, and everyday programming becoming a vibrational match to you, what you are manifesting. That is the input, right? In the beginning, I ask you, input is what do you want, clarity of your goal, and consistently every single day become a vibrational match to that manifestation. That is your input. If the input is right, the output will be right. Tell me one thing. If you input just once in a while, can you get the output consistently? The answer is no, right? If you keep giving input once in a while or randomly, can you get the output consistently? The answer is going to be no. So what we are going to do now is we are going to become a vibrational match to what you want to manifest. You have set what you want to manifest. Now you are going to be a vibrational match. How many of you are excited to become a vibrational match to it? Yes or yes? Yes? Fantastic. Now, those who are watching on YouTube as well, please keep mentioning in the chat how you are becoming a vibrational match. Great. Amazing. So, one of the number one reason before we become a vibrational match, one of the number one reason many people believe in the law of attraction, even watching a lot of videos, following a lot of tools and techniques, but not manifesting consistently, because they are not becoming a consistently, they are not becoming a vibrational match to their desire on a consistent basis, on a daily basis. So the number one reason most people, in spite of watching many videos, reading books, knowing, believing everything, they are not manifesting because they are not becoming a vibrational match to their desires, their dreams, their goals every single day. So what I want all of you to do is become a vibrational match to your desire, to your goals, these goals that you have written every single day. Yes or yes? Every single day. Daily vibrational match. And we do a program called the Daily Subconscious Mind Reprogramming, where many people are part of this program, where I teach all the participant. I take them on a journey through a process where they become a vibrational match to what they are manifesting every single day. And the kind of outcome that are coming from that program is super amazing. Just imagine for a moment that if you become a vibrational match to what you have written on your goal part on the 4 areas of life, can you able to manifest it? Is there anything that is going to stop you from manifestation? No, right? There is absolutely nothing that can stop you from manifestation. If you become a vibrational match to it every single day, what will happen? Manifestation. Manifestation after manifestation. So, would you like to experience the process how I take my student of daily subconscious reprogramming group to a vibrational match with their goals and dreams every single day? Would you like to experience it today? Would you like to experience today how all the participants of our DSR program become a vibrational match? Great. So let's get ready for it. And we are going to do step-by-step process. Like I said in my journey, that when I was manifesting, as if my life was depend upon it. And I was doing everything. So within this next 20-30 minutes, this is going to be the most important time for you. In this 20-30 minutes, I am going to take you to a much deeper experience of being a vibrational match with the goals that you have written. Keep it in front of you. If you like, you can drink some water. And let's get ready. Those of you who are sit comfortably, you can sit on a chair, sit on a couch, you can sit on the floor, because we are going to do a visualization exercise meditation. And it is going to be amazing for all of you. So sit and let's start. Are you all ready for it? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Let me know if you are ready for it. Yes, 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 yes. And at this point, I want all of you to switch on your video. Those of you who can join through video, I want as many participants as possible to join through videos. Because at this point, when we'll be doing the process, I'll be asked, I'll be guiding those who will be on the video. If you are doing it right or wrong, I'll be guiding all of you to do it in the right way, put more energy. So I want all of you to join, most of you on video, because one thing studies have shown, when you joined a process through video, your involvement and your intensity goes a lot higher. So let's get ready. We are going to start. Great, fantastic. I can see most of you. And those of you who are not yet joined in video, please do join in video. Our first process, now sit comfortably. Those of you who want to rest your feet on the ground, or you can sit on lotus position. If you're sitting on a bed or couch, you can sit on a lotus position. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure you rest your feet on the ground. And we are going to do one by one step, right? Let's start with our gratitude first. The first thing to reprogram the subconscious mind is by starting with our gratitude. Because why? When we are infusing new ideas to our subconscious mind, first we have to be grateful, or first we have to show what is already existing there, so that the subconscious mind do not resist. That's why we are starting with gratitude. Okay. We are going to start with gratitude, and I'm going to teach you a new process. Here we are going to open a gratitude lotus right now. And you fold your hand like this. Imagine it's a lotus. And H, we are going to count 10 points of gratitude. We are going to open one by one finger through this process like this. So let me just give you an example. Then we start with the process. H, I'll be saying one, thank you for, and then you'll be saying whatever you are thank you for, whether person, things, people in your life. So let me just give you a process, an example, a demo. At this point, I want all of you to look at me at the screen. And then when I guide you to start, then you start. So just look at a demo that thank you for being alive. Two, thank you for being healthy and fit. Three, thank you for this beautiful life. Four, thank you for my family. Five, thank you for all the money, wealth, and prosperity. Six, thank you for all the good people in my life. Seven, thank you for all the participant in this workshop. Eight, thank you for this knowledge of law of attraction and manifestation. 10, thank you for this day, this moment. 10, thank you for all my blessings. So then we open like this. So this is like whatever you feel grateful for, people, things, your relationship, your good health, money, job, phone, car, whatever comes to you. So let's start. I'll just say one, thank you for, and you say whatever you want to say. At this point, keep yourself mute. Just say it, whatever you want to. Let's start. You can close your eyes. Only if you are confused, then you can look at the screen. Let's start the gratitude process. One, thank you for. Say whatever you are grateful for. Two, thank you for. Keep opening one by one fingers. Three, thank you for. Four, thank you for. Keep saying grateful to the people, things, opportunities, experience in your life. Five, thank you for. Six, thank you for. Seven, thank you for. Eight, thank you for. Nine, thank you for. Now last point. 10, thank you for. Now keep your palms open, keep your eyes closed. At this point, let's give our gratitude to the universe, God, higher power, supreme being that you feel most connected. And as you give gratitude to the universe, feel, imagine that there is a divine light coming from the sky and falling in between your palm. Let's say, set the intention with me. Dear universe, God, higher power, supreme being, infinite intelligence, I am grateful to you for blessing me with peace, positivity, health, happiness, love, joy, abundance, and prosperity. Thank you for blessing me with all my manifestations. And thank you for blessing everyone in this program right now, along with my mentor, with their manifestation, with their success, with their love, with their joy, with their positivity. Now, in between your palm, feel energy, lotus, which is blooming. And as this lotus is blooming, your life is blooming with growth in your career, good health, unlimited abundance, and beautiful relationships. Thank you. Now you can open your eyes. Now, gratitude, we have started with gratitude when we are programming, and while doing it, Some of you may have felt deeply aligned with the universe. Some of you may have felt a bit of sensation in your palms. Many of the participants who are part of our daily subconscious reprogramming program, they feel, because they are doing it daily, they feel a lot of energy in their palms and they start doing it on a regular basis. And we not just give gratitude for ourselves, we give gratitude for the manifestation of the whole group. Amazing. Loved it. Because some of you are on high vibration, some of you are maybe a little low vibration. So we pray together to the universe to bless all of us with our manifestation. That's the beauty of being part of a group like this. Loving it. Then next, H, we have given gratitude for what we have. Now it's time to first focus our intention, channelize our intention. So for next 3 minutes, all of you are going to read your affirmation. So this is the point, the goals and the affirmation that you have written. All the 4 areas, all the 4 areas that you have written your goals and your affirmation, you are going to read it with higher energy. At this time, I would highly recommend all of you should join with video. And at this point, I want all of you to read with energy, read with H best energy as possible. Remember, higher vibration leads to faster manifestation. So while reading your affirmation, just to give you a demo, when you read your affirmation, you can read it with as much energy as possible. And you feel and smile that sometimes people get serious and doubtful. So when you are reading, so give you an example, an idea that I'm so happy and grateful that I'm manifesting all my dreams and God's wealth is circulating in my life and it flows to me in avalanches of abundance. All my needs, desires, and goals are met instantaneously by the infinite intelligence. I am one with God and God is everything. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm a world-class public speaker. I'm a world-class coach. I'm a world-class mentor. I'm so happy and grateful that I manifested my dream job and I'm manifesting it. I'm so happy and grateful that I have all the beautiful relationship. I'm feeling loved. I'm being loved by everyone. I'm being loved by, supported by everyone. I'm so happy and excited that I'm full of energy. I'm full of gratitude. I'm full of energy. I'm going forward, manifesting my dream. I love working passionately. I'm manifesting my dream. I love following healthy habit. I love eating healthy food. I love going for healthy exercise, and everything is working beautifully, powerfully, so amazingly for me. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? All of you are feeling energy, magical, awesome. So I want all of you to read like this with energy. If you need to close your door, close your door. If you need to lock the door, lock the door. But start energetically. You read it. Let me just connect a music. And at this point, I want all of you to switch on your video. At this point, even you can switch on your audio and read it. And let's start reading your goals and desires and manifestation fast. Please go ahead, start reading your goals and affirmation with energy. Yes, put more energy, read with smile. Yes. Read your goals, read your affirmation with energy, as best as you can, and smile. Read, keep reading and your affirmations and goals. Ankita, go ahead, read it. Emma is doing fantastic. Amazing. Read with energy. Read with energy.
Happily working in my new job as a consultant in a beautiful environment on a 50 lakh per month.
Keep reading. Keep reading.
More rental properties.
Because read, achieve your life depends upon your manifestation. Energize and let the universe no other option but manifesting it for you. Read your affirmation again and again and again and again and again. Read your goals, read your affirmation. more energy you put, the faster you can manifest. The more energy you put, the faster you can manifest. Your goals, your success, your career, your health, your love, joy, happiness, you deserve everything.
Thank you.
Love,
joy, happiness, you deserve everything.
You deserve all the good things of life, and you can manifest anything and everything. Keep manifesting, keep manifesting, keep manifesting. Okay, great. One more round, and then we'll stop here. The affirmation part, we'll dive into the next. Okay, great. Fantastic. Superb, amazing. Now you are in the high vibration. Be in this state. Now close your eyes. We are going to ingrain this vibration, this thought, this intention into our subconscious mind now. Now close your eyes and follow my voice. Let me connect a music, and then we'll go into the deep visualization now. Because this is when you, those of you who have read your affirmation, read your goals with high energy, you will go much deeper. So let's start. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Deeply inhale. And exhale slowly. Feel the energy. Feel the energy. Feel it. Relax. 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 Now imagine yourself standing top of a hill. This hill is in a beautiful island where you are having a vacation. You are having a vacation. You are having a vacation after your manifestation. You are having an amazing time. This is a beautiful time. This is a beautiful moment of your life. You are standing at the top of a hill. You have opened your arms. You are feeling the breeze. You are feeling absolutely relaxed. You are feeling absolutely confident. You are at the top of the world. You are having an amazing time. You are having a beautiful time. This is the most beautiful moment of your life. All your manifestation have come true. You are looking at this beautiful sky waving at you. You are looking at the beautiful sea smiling at you. You are feeling the breeze on your face. You are looking at the beautiful flowers around you. And at this point, you are feeling absolutely joyful, happy, confident. You know that this is a moment when your manifestation has come true. Your manifestation has come true. Your manifestation has come true. The goals that you wanted to achieve, the goals that you wanted to manifest have come true. The career goal that you have set have already come true. This is the moment when that dream job, that new job, that business success, or that career growth that you have written on your goal sheet has come true. You are having this manifestation. That manifestation is already done. You are having this moment of success, this moment of joy, this moment of achievement. And at this point, You can see your loved ones around you. Your parents are sitting around you. Your partner is sitting around you. Your family members are there with you. Your good friends, your friends, your well-wishers are around you. They are applauding for you. They are clapping for you. They are congratulating you. They are saying, we are proud of you. We are proud of you. We are proud of you. They are cheering for you. You are feeling absolutely happy. You are feeling absolutely joyful. You are feeling absolutely magical. This is a beautiful time for you. This is a joyful time for you. This is an amazing time for you. At this point, that you are feeling beautiful, you are looking at your body, you are absolutely healthy, you are absolutely fit, you are absolutely energetic, you are on your ideal weight, you are in your perfect health, your face is glowing with beauty, your face is glowing with joy, your skin is glowing with beauty, health, and happiness. Yet you are feeling absolutely healthy. At this point, you know that health is greatest wealth. Along with that, your wealth is also growing. You can feel that the manifestation of your wealth and abundance is also done. You have the money you desire in your bank account. You have the earning that you desire in your life. Your gold, silver, stock, real estate, any investment that you wanted, you have now. All those investments are multiplying and growing. You are rich, abundant, and prosperous. You are feeling absolutely happy. You are feeling absolutely abundant. You are feeling absolutely rich and prosperous. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. You are having all the money you desire. You are having all the luxury you desire. You are having all the success you desire. At this point, with happiness, you are in the most beautiful relationship. Those of you who are manifesting new partners, you are having your partner with you. Those of you who already have partner, your partner is sitting beside you, cheering for you, being happy with you, having the most loving time with you. All your relationships are healed now. All your relationships are beautiful. You have all the good things in life. If there is anyone, any relationship which was not going right, that relationship is also healed now. Everyone in your life is loving you. Everyone in your life is supporting you. Feel this moment. All the four areas of your life are beautiful and magical. For next few minutes, just immerse in this moment and see around that everyone in your life are cheering for you. All the four areas, your career, your health, your abundance, your relationships are beautifully. For next few minutes, I'm not going to say anything because I want you to immerse in this feeling. Immerse completely, feel it, and then I'll guide you to come out from this meditation. Continue feeling this moment. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Keep feeling it. Keep feeling it. Feel it. In this moment, all your loved ones, your family members, everyone is applauding for you, they are clapping for you, they are cheering for you, they are congratulating you, they are congratulating you. Your manifestation has come true. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. We'll take few rounds of breathing and come out of it. It's done. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. And slowly open your eyes. Now you can drink some water if you have. How was your experience? Deep? Amazing? Awesome, wonderful, nice, very nice, awesome, superb, magical, mind-blowing, deep connect, awesome like easy, super awesome, smiled a lot, great, fantastic, magical. Yes, while many of you were smiling, some of you, you guided like a baby. Amazing, amazing. See, this is the power of meditation when we being guided by a mentor or a coach with whom we feel connected. So when we guided, we go even lot deeper. So many of you must have having this challenge of visualizing by yourself. But today you have absolute clarity. So I took you on a step-by-step process, like when you set what you want and then you slowly enter deep into the flow, you have this amazing experience. Now, at this point, our vibrational alignment, we have just one step. This is the core part of this vibrational alignment. Imagine if you do it every single day, what kind of manifestation will start happening. So at this point, I want all of you to, as many of you can join at least video on this particular exercise for next 2 minutes, is right now, I want all of you to switch on your video. And at this point, you can even unmute yourself. And now I am on the screen. At this point, look at the screen and choose 3 or 5 people and start blessing them by saying, bless you, bless you, bless you. So that we are giving our positivity, and after that we'll receive from them, from all of you. So at this point, look at the screen. I believe all of you are able to see the gallery view where you can able to see all the other participants, right? At this point, you can unmute yourself, you can choose 3 or 5 participants and just bless them by, even if you don't know them personally, this is the most beautiful part of connecting divinely and sending blessings and receiving blessings. At this point, let's start doing the blessing part. Bless others. This is our activity. Bless others. Choose 3 people, 5 people, or take one by one name and you can say, bless you, bless you, bless you. Let's go ahead. Let's start the floodgate of blessing. Let's open the floodgate of blessing and let's start giving, blessing each other.
Bless you.
Let's start. Yes.
Madhu,
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Bless your intention, bless your intention, and
Bless
bless your
bless you,
intention.
Vaishali, bless you, bless you, bless you, Ashwini.
Bless you.
Bless you,
All your
Bless you,
limitations.
Michael. Bless you,
Sarah, bless you,
Sarah. Bless
bless
you,
you.
Achieve all the goals in your life. Have your desired
Bless your
partner.
Bless
intention,
you,
Rita,
Vani.
bless you, bless
Bless you,
bless you, Sandhya,
Neha.
So much.
Saraswama,
Bless you, Madhu.
Thank
Bless you,
you.
Isha. Bless
From all your heart, as if you are blessing them magically, positively. You have to be younger than you. You can bless everyone. And let's do one more round. Bless you, bless you, bless all of you. Now it's time to receive the blessing. Let's set the intention and let's say together, I am receiving it, I am receiving it, and I am receiving it. I am receiving it, I am receiving it, I am receiving it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing.
Thank you, everyone.
Superb. Give yourself a high five because we are in a virtual. So give yourself a high five. Give yourself a pat. This is amazing because see why we are doing this process. You know that subconscious mind, the infinite intelligence, the super conscious is there. So we are not just programming the subconscious. We are because part of a group. We are blessing each other and we are connecting through the super conscious. We are connecting with the infinite intelligence by blessing each other and receiving. Because today, some of you may be having a hard time, and some of you are at the peak of joy. Tomorrow, some of you may be having a hard time or little low on vibration, and others are on the higher energy. So when we are part of a group, we bless each other. We bless each other, we transmit our energy, and we collectively pray to the universe to bless all of us and fulfill all our dreams and desires. So, how many of you love it? Loved it? Amazing? Awesome? How was your experience? Let me know in the chat.
It was nice.
Superb. Amazing. Beautiful. Right? Let me know in the chat. How is your experience so far? Superb, superb, superb. Loving it? Yes or yes? Yes? Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
So
Beautiful.
how much more?
Sorry?
How much more time?
Yeah, we have another 30 minutes maximum because we are going to do a very powerful cleansing exercise at the end. Like you have this visualization here, we are going to do one more activity which will unblock all the blockages that you have. Prior to that, as all of you loved it, imagine if you do this process every single day, being part of a group like this, how amazing and awesome that would be, how powerful that would be when you are part of a group like this, and that would be amazing. How many of you want to be a part of our DSR group where you can do this practice on a regular basis and under my guidance on the live session? How many of you love to be? Some of you are already part of it who are joining today, and how many of you want to? So with your permission, I would like to share a bit about our program for next 5 to 10 minutes only. And after that, don't go away. After that, we are going to do a much deeper process of unblocking the blockages, which will be like amazing. You will feel so liberated. Last time when we did the workshop and the last meditation, people felt so liberated that there is nothing like that. So this is the core part that I wanted all of you to experience, because when you do the subconscious programming, and those of you who want to leave, just I would request you to just stay for 5 minutes more. And after that, you can, but those of you who can stay until the end to experience the meditation, cleansing meditation, you should stay for sure. So I would like to share about, would you like to know a little more about our DSR program so that those of you who are ready, who wants to be a part of this journey, you can join? Now, one of the major challenge many people face in spite of knowing the law of attraction or manifestation processes, they are not able to reach this state on a day-to-day basis. So imagine you can be in this state of vibrational match every single day, guided by me, because many of you know about visualization but you are not able to do. Many of you know about different tools and techniques. So today you have done affirmation, tomorrow you do meditation, day after tomorrow you do something. But remember, the key to manifestation, consistent manifestation, is daily practice, consistent practice on a daily basis. And that's why when I was teaching this to all my higher level clients, the actor, actresses, all of them, I was guiding them. But for them, I charge a lot of money for mentoring personally. So I was getting a lot of requests from our tribe members when they were saying like, sir, why don't you do something we are not able to do by ourselves? How many of you, in spite of knowing the law of attraction, believing in the law of attraction, you are not able to practice it on a daily basis the right way? How many of you have been facing this challenge for years? And imagine if you have done it consistently for years, what kind of transformation you have created. Do you think if you can able to do this same process every single day, it is impossible for you to achieve those goals that you have set? Do you think it is impossible? I don't think so. I believe all of you, if you do it every single day, you can achieve that money that you want, you can get that relationship that you want, you can get that dream job, that business success, that good health and happiness, whatever you want, it's possible. It's there for you. It's like tuning up that radio. So that's why let me just take 5 minutes and introduce you to our uh, DSR program, which will help you. And many people are already loving it. They are doing it and they are into a deep transformational journey. Now, those of you who would like, you can join. Otherwise, just you can continue being in the workshop and you can do the last part, the cleansing part, and experience more magic together. Yes or yes? Yes? Let me just share. Okay, prior to this, I just want you to do one thing. At this point, you remember in the beginning, I asked all of you to rate 1, 2, 3, 4 on your 4 core areas of life. Now go back to your journal and start rating. What do you think? What is your belief or confidence in achieving all those goals that you have mentioned in the 4 areas of life? And let me know in the chat. What was the score before and what is the score right now? I would love to see. Go ahead, put the rating right now on all the areas, all the 4 areas: career, health, money or abundance, and your relationship. Okay, great. Before 1 out of 10, now 8 out of 10. Fantastic. Before 2, after 4.5 to 5. Fantastic. Right now 5, 8. Yes, Shumita is saying I can achieve in all areas of my life. Fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. Superb. 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 How many of you have, like, right now you have 555 in all areas? How many of you are 100% confident that you can now have 555? So amazing. Before, like, all 5, Hamid is saying all 5, before 2, now 8, now before 5451, now 555, 555, 555. Amazing. So all of you are in the vibrational alignment. You know that you can manifest and you can be in the vibrational match. Imagine we go into that state where we have all the manifestation and we stay this alignment. And when you become a part of our DSR program, even we have a daily emotional tracker like this, where you can track your emotion, how you are feeling the morning and during the day and how you feel. And these are all uh, a tracker where you can track your emotions and how the transformation is happening, so that when you are part of that program, even you will know how your mood, how your emotions, because emotions are our indicator of our energy in motion, like the emotions that we have inside of us. So just let me take 5 minutes to explain all of you. So this is our daily subconscious reprogramming program that all of you can join, and you can take it as a 1 month challenge. So far, so many of you have done affirmation, visualization, watched my YouTube videos, read books, many. But if you are struggling in the practice on a regular basis, take it as a 1 month challenge and see what kind of transformation is going to happen. So this is a 1 month program. People are in the program before, and you can join today, and from tomorrow, your 1 month journey will start with me. So every time people join, their 1 month journey starts from there. So this is a 1 month challenge program. And here you can have the session live on Zoom, like so many of you have joined. What is daily subconscious reprogramming? The process that we have done today, similar process we'll do every single day. Daily subconscious reprogramming program happens Monday to Saturday, 8:30 p.m. India time. In case any one of you have challenges in attending 8:30 p.m., we have many participants who are not able to attend at 8:30. Some, not many, very few participants. So they get recording to do the session whenever they have time. Daily invest 20 to 30 minutes in this live session, not more than that. If you are kind of a person whose life is so busy because of kids, because of personal life, because of professional life, and you are not able to do anything, this is the program. Just this 20 to 30 minutes will be a game changer for you. The session will be live on Zoom and I'll be doing it. And most importantly, this will be a group practice daily. So daily you can bless other, daily you can do together, daily you can open the gratitude lotus together and create blessings and magic together. How many of you loved this process because it was a group practice today? Yes or yes? Amazing. And the recording of the sessions will be available inside our app, and you can watch in case if you have any challenges while attending the workshop. But I would always recommend that you should attend the workshop live, because that's why we are doing it live. That's why every single day I'll be live and conducting this session for you, guiding you. So any one of you who have this challenge that, oh, I'm not able to visualize, oh, I'm not able to do affirmation, oh, I don't have time for it. What is the solution? You don't have to do anything. You have to just log into Zoom at 8:30 p.m. And you don't have to do anything. You have to just sit there for next 20 to 30 minutes and let me guide you into the flow. And you will see people are having amazing manifestations just in the beginning. So this program cost is, the value is, people are, those who are part of it, they are saying much, much, much higher. I do charge for just one session, 25, 30, 40,000 for personal mentoring. So the value of this program is 35,000 or $500. But as you are part of this workshop, right now we have a special offer. You can join. So let me just share it with you. For the participants who are attending the workshop right now, the value of the fee for this workshop for 1 month journey is 1,999 rupees for people in India, and people who are outside India at 39 US dollar. So this is going to be a transformational journey. And let me share the link and let's take 5 minutes time, and you can sign off right away into the workshop. And this is, and your journey will start from tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. I have shared the, just let me share the, and our team, Sanjay ji has shared the link as well. You can go ahead, sign up for this workshop right away. If you are signing off from this workshop right this moment, there are some special bonuses because you are part of this workshop. The price will be going much higher after this workshop, because I'll be conducting 6 days a week live session every single day for all of you, taking you deep into the process, deep into the transformation, deep into the manifestation journey, taking you to the vibrational match, reprogramming your subconscious mind every single day. So those of you who are signing up now, you can go to the link and you can open the link, you can make the payment, and you can let us know in the chat. And the fee, the value of the workshop is $35,000 or $500. But at this workshop, the fee is right now only 1,999 rupees or 39 USD. You can sign up for it. And if you are going to sign up for it, this is going to be group practice. When you go to that link, you can find this payment page. Here you can make the payment, fill your name, fill your email ID, fill your phone number, WhatsApp number, and you make the payment, and the registration will be done. Yeah. Shrikari has just now signed up for the DSR workshop. Many congratulations, Shrikari. Welcome to the DSR journey, and see you tomorrow in the daily subconscious reprogramming session. Those of you who are signing right now, from tomorrow it will start. HU done with sign up after this, and then we'll continue this session HL. And after the session, you can see the session will be in English only. The session will be in English, but simple is English, the way I talk. Um, Asta is asking where will be the recording. The recording will be inside our academy. We have an app, big manifestation app. Inside the app only you will get access, the Zoom link, everything. And inside the academy, the link will be there. You can access the link if you are in a different time zone. We have already participants from Australia, New Zealand, US, UK, and some of them are not able to attend on the live session, but they watch the recording every single day and they are doing the process. Some of the participants are on night shift or evening shift. So they are also using the recording and they are doing it. Fantastic. Madhu, welcome to the DSR journey. Payment done. Welcome, welcome. Fantastic. And superb. So go ahead, sign up. This is a very special prize for all the participants. And I would like to share, like, there are some amazing bonuses if you are signing up right now, if you are from the workshop. If you do not sign up from the workshop, maybe if you sign up later, maybe these bonuses won't be there. The bonuses are like, there is a 101 success affirmation PDF is there, so that you can pull one affirmation every single day. Then there is a goal writing template for all the 4 areas of life that you can use, that you can take print out and always write your goals, follow your goals. And then there is a daily emotional tracker Excel sheet that you can use for tracking your emotions and how the transformation is happening. So that in this program, you will track your transformation. And then along with that, we have a positive morning affirmation that you can use every single day to reprogram your subconscious mind. So that is going to be an amazing experience. And those of you who are doing, okay, Nidhi has also signed up. Nidhi, welcome to the DSR journey. So this is going to be a 1-month transformation. I would highly recommend that those of you who can join, you should join, and you can see a transformation, the kind of transformation people are having. Within just 1 week time, people are having amazing, amazing transformation. I'll take just 5 minutes more. And then after that, we can go to the last part of this workshop of cleansing. Those of you who are signing up, please go sign up. And in case anyone is having any questions, you can ask the question in the chat. If you have any question about this program, about timing, about anything. And just in the meantime, just let me share a video of some of the participants, how they have amazing transformation with just recently, like within just some time, you can
From
see
5th August we started. I really feel like
those of you
whenever
who have
negative
any
thought
kind
comes,
of
it
question,
immediately
ask
goes
in the
off. Like,
chat or let me know in the chat.
like I changed my gear only, as you say, no. So I changed my gear immediately. If the negative sentence come into my mind, I change into positively, and it really works it fast for me.
And we can start the last part of this workshop at 5:30. Right now, 5:25, 5 more minutes. After that, we'll start the last part of this workshop. So don't go away. Even if you are not signing up for this workshop, no worry. Absolutely fine. But don't go away. Stay in this free workshop and experience the last part. Let's watch. Let's listen to what participants are saying for the next 5 minutes. And if you have any questions,
Actually, I
ask
was
in the
not
comment.
feeling well from July, like a little bit cough and fever. But after this session started, I forgot my fever also. I forgot my cough also, and I'm very much so like I love you, sir. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The main thing is like I was thinking about my health only. Why I'm coughing all the time? Why this is not going after taking antibiotics and everything? But I don't know, Zoom, after your workshop started, I forgot my cup, I forgot my everything, sir. I'm so happy for it.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you, sir, for do this workshop.
Amazing. Neha, welcome to the workshop. Amazing. Fantastic DSR journey. Sign up link I have shared again in case anyone is finding it difficult to follow from the chat.
I'm so happy and grateful for you because before me and Vinesh was planning to do one thing. Just we was talking to like each other. At least 10 days
Many
in a month,
congratulations,
we
Sarah.
have to talk to the sirs. So we have pay whatever money it happen and we will connect 10 days.
Yeah.
So after sometimes like I talk to you and then like I heard you are starting the one of the program and it's every day you are joining me. So I'm so happy. And first thing this I'm doing this practice from last 2 years. But sometimes I'm working and sometimes like I'm so tired. I don't want to do today. But it's 12 o'clock in Australia. But still I'm waiting for your day. Last 7 days I'm waiting for like I want to join no matter what's the time.
That's
So
amazing, amazing.
I was not consistent and I came to the work 11 o'clock and then I said, no, today I'm doing only gratitude, then I will sleep. I'm so tired. But now I no matter how much I am tired, I have to do. This the thing. And before I was doing the visualization as well, but last day I feeling I was whenever you was saying like all the things and I'm also celebrating my achievements in the visualization. It's my tears come out.
Wow.
I don't know
Wow.
why. Like it's coming out. I
Amazing.
can't explain.
I have to take this workshop.
So imagine, the way has shared, Tara is joining, Tara and her husband, both of them are joining from Australia. And every night it's 12 o'clock there and she joined from for the live session. And she has this amazing transformation. And that is like it was difficult for her to stay consistent with the practice or feel deeply transformational, and that's what she is, and many participants are feeling. So that's the best part of being part of this session. Just listen to her. And Shumita, no need to worry if there is the money has been deducted. It will be, our team will check and guide you how to access the program. Welcome, Sarah. Just
So,
listen to one more
and
person.
ever since I am taking your program, I'm so happy all the day. My mood has changed. I have manifested my ideal, not the ideal weight, but in some of my old clothes are fitting me.
Awesome.
Size has reduced. And even I was working with a client of mine. I also teach reprogramming subconscious mind. So she gave me a success story today as well.
Wow.
And I'm so happy about it. But today's meditation, I just cried. It was a complete
Super.
different experience, but it was something good. It's not a negative cry, but I liked it. I was just letting it all go. And thank you so much for it once again. I am so blessed to be a part of this program.
Hi, sir.
Amazing. So we'll listen to rest of the stories after we done with the meditation, the last part. And welcome, Asta. Welcome. And anyone is facing any issue, Kumar has also joined. Welcome, Kumar, for this DSR journey. And this is going to be an amazing transformation for all of you. And and anyone is finding is some link is not working anything, our team Sanjay ji will help you and guide you. No need to worry. And I'm so excited to see so many of you are already signing up and excited. And those of you who are signing up today, your 1 month journey will start from tomorrow, being part of the group. And it's superbly transformational. So are you all ready for the last part of this workshop, to experience a deeper level of cleansing and transformation, to let go of any kind of blockages? Because for our manifestation, releasing blockages is very important, right? So at this point, anyone uh, is struggling with the registration, you can hold it for a moment. And after done with this last part of visualization, meditation, then you can continue with the registration. And then if any one of you have any question about this program or DSR or registration, I can guide you. So let's start. Let's sit comfortably. At this point, again, I would request if all of you can join with video, that would be great. This is going to be a deeper process. And sit comfortably. Prior to that, I would recommend drink some water because, and while doing this process, some of you may feel very emotional. Some of you may feel like crying. Do not hold back. If you feel like crying, cry. If you cry, let it go. And at this point, also, if there is anyone in your family who is into meditation or who want to experience that this particular meditation, you can invite them to sit with you. Let's suppose your parents, siblings, partner, anyone who don't have any resistance and they do meditation or spiritual practices, you can just invite them to sit with you and listen to the guidance and do the meditation with you. It is going to be a very deep and deeply transformational experience for everyone. So you can, if you feel like crying, cry. Nothing to hold back. But remember the manifestation, we have to let go of the blockages. Yes? Uh, Let me connect the music, the background music, and then we'll start. Close your eyes, sit comfortably, preferably sit in a meditation pose, or rest your feet. If you're sitting on a chair or a couch, rest your feet on the ground. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Once again, inhale deeply and exhale slowly. At this point, have the intention that, dear universe, God, higher power, supreme being, I'm letting go. I'm letting go of all the blockages. I'm letting go of all the resistance. I'm letting go of all the pain and suffering. I'm letting go of all the negative blocks that are there inside my mind, body, spirit, anywhere and everywhere that is there, all blockages, I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it. I let go of all the anger, frustration, pain, and suffering, and I'm releasing it. Dear universe, you have given everything to me. You have given me the power. You have given me the resources. You have given me the position. You have given me this life, this experience. But today, I am saying, I am sorry, and please forgive me if I haven't used my gift with utmost dedication, if I have forgotten my blessings, if I have forgotten, ignored my blessings. Today I want to tell you, thank you, and I love you. Now keep your palm on your heart. Keep your palm on your heart and imagine the face of your mother in front of you. Imagine the face of your mother and tell your mother, dear mom, ma, mother, you have done everything for me. You have given birth to me. You have taken care of me. But there are many times in life I have hurt you. I have disrespected you. I have disregarded your advice. Sometimes I have done it knowingly. Many times I have done it unknowingly. Whether I have done it consciously, unconsciously, I want to tell you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. And I want to tell you, Ma, I truly love you. Thank you. I love you. Dear Ma, dear mother, dear mom, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear Ma, dear mom, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Inhale. Exhale. Now imagine the face of your father in front of you and tell your father, dear Papa, dear Father, whatever you call your father, call like that and say, you have tried doing your best. You have always done your best. You have protected me. Whether it was intentional or not, I never wanted to disrespect you or hurt you. But whether I have done it intentionally or unintentionally, I want to say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And I want to tell you today, thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Dear Father, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm letting go of all the bitterness. I'm letting go of all the blockages. I'm letting go of all the pain and suffering that we are holding on to. Let's release it and let it go. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Inhale and exhale. Now think about a person who is in your life, who is hurting you the most at this point, or whose memory is hurting you the most, or it is someone with whom you have lot of friction at this point. It can be your husband, wife, brother, sister, your son, daughter, or a boss, colleague, someone personal or professional life. Choose one person who is bothering you the most at this point, or whose relationship is disturbing you the most at this point. Whether this person is existing at this point in your life or not, if it is bothering you, think about that person and say, I never wanted to really hurt you, disturb you, disrespect you. If I have done anything wrong to you, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And whatever you have done to me, whether it is intentional or unintentional, I am not holding on to it anymore. I am letting it go. I am letting it go. I am letting it go. And I am free from that experience. I am free from your anger. I am free from your frustration. I am free from your resentment. And I am also setting you free from my anger, from my frustration, from my negativity. I let go and I am free. I am free. I am free. And this is someone with whom you wanted to have a positive and beautiful relationship. Then continue imagining their face and say, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I want to have a positive experience with you. I want to have a beautiful relationship with you. I want to have a joyful relationship with you. And I know that with our positive intention, we can create love and joy together. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And I love you. And thank you. Now focus on yourself, because we become extremely hard on ourselves. Now it's time to focus on our own self. And you have been hard on yourself. You have been disrespecting yourself. Some of you may have been very hard with yourself from childhood. Some of you have always ignored yourself. So focusing on yourself, tell your inner soul, tell your inner spirit, tell your mind and heart that I'm sorry and please forgive me for all the time I ignored you. I'm sorry and please forgive me for I always doubted you. I'm sorry and please forgive me because I have never appreciated you. I'm sorry and forgive me because I have always judged you. And today I promise to let go of all the doubts, negativities towards you, because today I want to tell you that I am thankful to you and I love you. Thank you, love you, thank you, love you, thank you, love you. Tell it to yourself, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Inhale deeply and let go. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. I can see so many of you are very emotional. Some of you have tears. Some of you are still in the state. Let me know how is your experience. It must be deep. and transformational. And if you have very first time felt something like this, then also let me know in the chat. Amazing, amazing. So reviving, beautiful. Yes, it was nice to forgive myself, feeling light and calm. Madhu is saying I felt a deep sense of. Yes, yes. Some of you may feel empty because you are carrying a lot of blockages inside. Some of you may have tears. Some of you felt absolutely light. Sushmita is saying tears roll down. Amazing. That's beautiful. Some of you have never appreciated yourself like this, and this is the first time you have appreciated. Some of you have amazing experiences. Yes, this is Ho'oponopono prayer that we have, that I taught so many of you many years back, the Hawaiian technique, and many of you have this amazing uh, Rudra. Yes, some of you are asking regarding the DSR program. Your registration is failing, no problem. You can reach out to our team from the WhatsApp, and you can connect and they will guide you. You can later pay payment, absolutely fine. Mind is calm but feeling dizziness. Yes, absolutely. Because when you do this process, many of you are so stressed out. When you feel light, you start, some of you may feel sleepy, some of you fall asleep. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely fine. And imagine this is how you let go. And how many of you felt absolutely relaxed or absolutely light after a long time? Like you felt like there is a burden which is removed from your heart. So yes, we had the amazing experience of releasing the negativity. Like this is what important, like I said, in the manifestation journey. One is like knowing what we are manifesting. That's why we have written your goals and we set the goals. Then we get it into the vibrational alignment today. And I believe all of you have experienced a deeper alignment. And you have released the blockages. So, how many of you loved it being part of this workshop today and have an experience that is so deep and so aligned and so amazing? You loved it? Yes? Amazing. Amazing. Superb. So, like I said, this is the core part of the workshop. And those of you who have amazing experiences, do let me know in the chat. And with this, our session, the main part of the session is over. In case any one of you have anything, and just let me share a little more about the DSR program if you like. There is few bonuses, more bonuses for you. And one is uh, those of you who are yet to sign up, you can sign up today, because if you signed up today, these bonuses are there for you. And if you have any question, you can ask now regarding the DSR program or how to go about it. In case if you are facing any challenges, you can in the registration, or you can reach out to our team and the team will help you in the registration process, definitely. Uh, and and most importantly, if you are signing off today, the recording of this workshop will also be available inside the DSR program so that you can watch and you can refer if you want to discuss. Because sometimes many of you part of workshop and then say like, sir, हमें workshop कहाँ से मिलेगा? Or I want to watch it again because there was so insightful, so much of experience I want to do. So this workshop recording will also be inside the DSR workshop that you'll be getting access to. And those of you who have signed up, you must have received the payment confirmation. After that, you will prompt to go to our app, Big Manifestation app, download it. That's where in the transaction section, you can my purchases, you can see the course, and you can find all the insights and all the courses. And tomorrow the session will start at 8:30 p.m., 8:30 to 9 p.m. Block your time, join on live. Love to hear your experience. And thank you so much. If you have any questions now, you can ask about the DSR program or how to go about it. And I think when the system failure was there, many participants have already left the workshop, but at least we have completed the core part, completed the workshop, all the major experiences. Today I have shared 3 experiences with you, like setting your goal, practical, uh, raising your vibration and releasing. So how many of you loved it? How many of you felt that it worth attending this live workshop, being part of it and being in this flow of energy of investing this time in this law of attraction workshop today? How many of you felt that this law of attraction workshop worth your time, that the around 3 hours that you have given, it was so amazing and you have learned so much while being part of this journey? Let me know in the chat. Yes. Amazing. Sarah is saying so amazing and learned a new new nuisance to manifesting. Amazing. So amazing, Sarah. Sarah, you have signed up for the daily subconscious reprogramming as well, right? Amazing. Fantastic. See you in the program, and that will be amazing. Now, those of you who wants to leave, you can leave the session, the workshop we have completed deeply and transformational. You can share your experience in the, if you like, if you're active on Instagram, you can put a story, you can share how amazing it was, and I can reshare with our tribe, because many people wants to attend the workshop, but because it's Sunday, because they have some other work, they are not able to attend, and that's a challenging. But like I said, when the student is ready, the teacher appear, and also student has to take the action to reach that level where they can be in the alignment. So sometimes the universe gives everything to us, but we are not in tune to learn or receive or manifest. So that's where things goes out of alignment. Like, I have shared this workshop, about this workshop, with all our tribe members, but only some of you have joined and experienced it. Many people who are in this flow, they want to manifest, they were not able to manifest, but they still did not attend this free session to experience the manifestation. So maybe they will find the time and the energy at the right time and reach the right alignment to manifest. And one thing I want to tell all of you is that focus on being a vibrational alignment to what you are manifesting. Focus on the experience. Focus on all the 4 areas of life. Sometimes you'll know that one area's energy will pull you towards many positive experiences in another area. With that, I would like to say thank you to all of you. Lots of love, lots of gratitude to all of you. In case if you have any challenges in registration, you can reach out to our team on WhatsApp, or you can drop us an email at contact@bigmanifestation.com. If your bank is failing and you are not able to register for DSR, you can let us know. We can share UPI ID or any other payment link. Whether you are in any time zone or any time frame, I would invite all of you to have this journey, daily subconscious reprogramming with me. Just try it for a month and you will see what kind of manifestation, what kind of transformation you will experience. When you invest in your transformation will give you all the success, abundance, and prosperity. With that, lots of love, lots of gratitude to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay motivated, stay awesome, keep manifesting, keep creating success, keep achieving your goals, desires, and dreams. Go ahead, create all the success and transformation that you desire. The whole universe is working for you, but you have to play your part of being a vibrational match to what you are manifesting, and you have to do it every single day consistently, so that you can go from success to success. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Gurpreet. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Vasha. Thank you, Asta. Lots of love, lots of gratitude to you. Thank you so much. See you soon. And those of you who have joined DSR, see you tomorrow in the live session. For others, keep manifesting. See you soon in the journey. Lots of love, lots of gratitude to you. Thank you so much. Stay motivated, stay awesome as always.
Hi, I'm Hita Chandrasekhar. First of all, I'd like to convey my gratitude to awesome AJ. If not for him, my manifestation and law of attraction journey wouldn't be as awesome as it is right now. I discovered AJ through his YouTube channel, and there's an abundant playlist of videos that he's made on all topics related to manifestation and law of attraction. Those really helped me. But once I got to know him, had the privilege of getting to know him and doing his programs on the academy, I realized that it was more of a focused approach. Your hand is held through the entire process. It's almost like setting a routine and understanding various different techniques of law of attraction. My life has definitely improved in all fields, like be it money, be it career, be it relationship, health. In every single way, my life has improved ever since I've started doing these programs. So I urge one and all of you to not think too much and just go ahead and sign up for the programs. My favorite has to be the Make Your Life Awesome program, because through that I gained a lot of clarity on what I really want and what my goals should be and the way to approach them to manifest them and make them my reality. So I wish all of you all the best, and my gratitude to AJ again. Thank you, AJ.
Hi everybody, this is Sanjana Anand. I am an actress from South, from Tollywood. I work in Tollywood and Sandalwood. Well, I've known AJ for quite some time now, and he's of course been a great mentor, which is why I really had to make this video for all of you. Yes, I've known Secret for quite some time now, as in just the theoretical way, but it was way too difficult than I actually thought to apply it in real, because the circumstances and all the situations that used to happen, it was very difficult for me to stay on track with the universe. So that's when I contacted AJ. It was luck by chance that he got to reply to all the questions and all the doubts that I had, because I really had a major situation time when I was really down, and it was very difficult for me to lift my hold the frequency up and everything. But he's been a great mentor, and he helped me a lot to get back on track, and with all the activities. And I followed one of the program called Make Your Life Awesome program. I must say it helped me in keeping the frequency to a better level with all the practices on a daily basis. So once you read the book or once you know the concept, it's just that you know the concept, but you don't usually apply it in your real life for a long time. But you need some guide like this or some program like this, which helps you keep your track and keep that frequency good every day. That is important. And he suggested a few programs and few activities which really helped me, and a few meditations especially, and I must say those are my favorite because they're really so calming. AJ, thank you so much for always being there. And the biggest support that I found in him was that whenever I got really low, and when I really felt I need a mentor and I need to talk to that person, he was always there no matter how busy he was. Of course, we all know how big of a mentor he is, and he was always there to guide what's right and what's wrong, and to just pull back to that proper zone and everything. So thank you so much, AJ, for playing a major role in guiding how I should take all of this forward. So thank you so much, and I really suggest all of you all to follow his programs. Very thankful to you, AJ. I don't know, thank you is also a small word, but I'm really glad I got to be a student. You got to be my mentor, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much. All the happiness to you.